What's up, Sue Gang, and welcome back to my channel. So we back at it with another video. So today's video is going to be me interviewing my first music artist. This should be exciting. So if you want to first interview on my artist. So introducing HD. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'?
Gang, 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 gang. What up, world?
So y'all, this is HD.
What's going down?
And y'all, so a lot of y'all know the pranks and stuff that we be doing. A lot of y'all been asking about my intro.
Even if the sun don't shine, even if the moon don't glow, even if the world don't spin, I know that you'll hold me down.
And this is who it is right here, HD. In the making, in the flesh. So y'all, I'm gonna be interviewing him today, asking him a couple questions. Y'all get to know him and whatnot. So let's get it.
Let's get it.
So let's start off with pretty much getting to know you. So where you from?
I'm from Chicago, born and raised in Chicago. We ended up moving to the south suburbs when I was in like 6th, 7th grade. Back and forth, Chicago, south suburbs all my life.
Shy City.
Yes, let's get it. Rap.
Do you have any sisters or brothers?
Yes, I have 5 siblings. There's 6 of us all together. 1 brother and 4 sisters. I am the middle child of the whole
middle child. Me too.
I am the middle child.
Yes. So how old are you?
I am 30 years old.
30.
6'15", I ain't gonna say the year.
And what high school did you attend?
I went to Homewood, Flossmoor, man, rap, man. The Vikings go crazy, man. Shout out to Juice WRLD, shout out to Cat, shout out to all my people. You feel me?
And how was your childhood, like growing up?
Man, I had an awesome childhood. I had both my parents in the house. We always did what we could do to make things happen. My old man was a super cool guy, still is a super cool guy. Be one of my best friends. I get along with my siblings pretty well. We just love each other and do things the way you're supposed to do it, you know?
Great. So, are you single?
No, I am happily in love with the love of my life, man. She's my homegirl, best friend. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of her too.
And do you have any kids?
Yes, I do have. I have 4 children. In my song, I got a song called My Babies. I say, Ivy, Ali, Aki, and my divine. Blood can't make you love, but love can surely make you mine. So yeah, I got Ivory, Aladdin, Aki, and Divine. I mean, yep, those are my 4. Yep.
And y'all, he has some beautiful kids, y'all.
Yeah, check my page out. I always post them.
And later on, we will introduce them a little later in the video, so stay tuned for that. And while y'all editing, y'all still watching, hit that subscribe button. Okay, so how long have you been in music?
I have been doing music all my life. My family is big in music. My uncles had their own group when I was a baby. I used to hear them singing and stand around them watching and see how they do their thing. My brother did music. He was the first person I know to sing and rap. He brought that to my attention and he brought that out of me. So all my life I've been doing music. I sang my first song at church. I was about 3 years old.
Wow.
It was not Precious Lord, but Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, 3 years old, yep, so forever. I've been doing music in the industry for 15 years. So when I turned 15, I started recording and performing shows and stuff like that, but yeah.
When did you, well that kind of answered it a little bit, but when did you really want to like be an artist?
I was about, I had saw the movie Michael Jackson, American Dream, and I was about 10 or 11 years old. And I realized that you didn't have to be grown to be an artist, and you can really wow people with your voice at a young age, and that movie took me away. So I was about 10, 11. I started writing when I was 12, 13, coming into the puberty thing, a little more emotions was everywhere. And then you know, about 14, I got introduced to my first studio regular. I had a group, CBS, and we took off.
Okay. Is it hard, like, coming up with lyrics?
No. Lyrics actually come all the time. It's kind of irritating.
So, like, naturally?
Naturally. Like,
wow, that's interesting.
The other day I was asleep. I heard a song while I was asleep in my dream. I woke up, the song was already finished in my head. I wrote it down word for word, and I'm going to record it tonight.
Wow, that's dope. I always thought like it's hard coming up with lyrics, but y'all do y'all thing with the lyrics though.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah. Do you freestyle or you write?
I used to be the freestyle champion, but like as far as my R&B, I kind of like have a little bit. When I start off, I have like notes, footnotes. So I know what I want to talk about. I know certain things I want to say, and I go into the studio and then I kind of vibe with that. I sing a little bit. I add on. So it's a mixture of freestyling and writing. It's like free writing.
Okay, that's dope. Right. What motivates you?
My family, my children, my lady. She's a goofy. Hey, y'all gotta know how goofy that girl is.
Y'all already met her too, by the way, in my video with the Woman Expo vlog. She'll be here a little later too.
So yeah, that's my motivation.
That's great. I know that keeps you going, like your little boys.
Yeah, man. They all keep me on my square. And then my ladies love my music, so I'll be trying not to.
Right.
Be super bold because they be want to hear when I come in. They be like, "What you was in the studio?" Let me hear something. I'll be like, "Not this song, baby."
Okay, so what's your goals with your music career?
I would like to be on the big screen. That's like my end thing. I want to do voiceovers, animation, stuff like that.
Dope.
Yeah, so like I want to do my own cartoons or like Pixar type films. I want to do backgrounds and scores for movies and stuff like that. So like that's what the big screen is my end goal. I love music and writing and expressing myself through music, but it's more of a challenge when I'm trying to do something that's not so personally attached to me.
Okay. So, do you come up with all your lyrics?
All of them. People be like, "Nigga, you don't be writing that." Yes, I do.
Dope.
Yes, I do all of them. I have never sang a lyric that I didn't write. So if y'all heard me say it, it was me. Unless it was a cover, period.
And that makes it even more doper, like that you come up with everything on your own.
Yes, everything.
So, what does your work aim to say?
Oh man, it's a vast variety of music, but the main message is do your thing. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Everybody's not gonna agree. Love while you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't be phony. Don't put up with anything that you don't feel comfortable with, and be yourself. Like that's my biggest thing. Be yourself, and do what you want to do, and everything else will be provided. God got you, man. He ain't put you here to be somebody else's. He's put you here for you to learn yourself and do your thing.
So true, so true. What are your biggest influences?
Oh, man, musical influences. You got Smokey Robinson and old school Michael Jackson, and there's a lot of older guys that influenced me. All of the groups, Temptations, Earth, Wind and Fire, the Isley Brothers. Don't mind if I do. A lot of those guys really put me in the mind to make music. And then I like influences like I like T.D. Jakes and
I love
John Hanna, and
Have you heard of Les Brown?
Yeah, Les Brown,
Yeah,
like those people. I watch those kind of videos and stuff like that all day. You'll randomly hear me listening to a self-motivational type of thing.
I love it, y'all. I've been trying to put y'all on. Like that helps out.
It really does, man. I sage. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my energy at a good vibration, no matter what it is, because this industry is kind of dark, and if people kind of like to project the way they feel and the way they think on you, and it's easy if you're not guarded spiritually. So you got to make sure that you on your demon.
True. Just to get off topic, I have to ask you to do that little thing that you do. Look, I have to ask.
I've been doing this for like 15 years.
Y'all, it blew my mind when I heard it do it again. Sound like water drop.
Okay, I got it. I can't do it when I'm smiling because my dimples be showing. I used to get in so much trouble in school doing it.
Y'all, when I heard him do that the first time, I was like, what the fuck? I thought he was playing it off the phone or something. Okay, so back in the question. What album did you grow up listening to?
My first album that I ever bought was Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
50 Cent, man. And it's still one of the coolest albums I ever heard. Then I had Michael Jackson's Butterflies too. I was a huge Michael Jackson fan when I was a kid. I used to be moonwalking and stuff on the basement floor. I used to think I could dance. I still think I could dance a little bit, but I ain't gonna bring that out.
So do your mom or dad sing?
My daddy think he just, man, he think he God gift to women on the vocal side. Like, yeah, he got that for me. But my mother sings in the church choir. She's been in the church choir for a long time. My dad sings, but not in the choir. All my family do something in music, all of them, for real. Either they like it and do it, or they just love it so much and listen to it, connoisseurs of it.
So how have you developed in your career?
I started off as, I've grown tremendously. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
Like, I was listening to my first body of work that I ever released. It was called Uncommon, and I released it in 2013, and it was being made from about 2008 to 2013. So it was just like a lot of work and a lot of different times, and you know, that was a very big change in my life from 2008 to 2013. But listening to all of the music on there, it's just so different. And it was all good music, timeless music, but I learned how to record myself. I learned how to like get stuff the way I like it. I found my sound, like it's more consistent now. So I've learned a lot in that period of time since I started and to where I'm at right now.
Okay, so since you said that, do you like when you're in the studio, do you like help with beats, like put your little output in?
Yes, I'll be having a lot of production, a lot of production input. So like, yeah, especially as of lately, I've been having my beats start out before I get there.
I was just gonna ask you that, like.
Yeah, so I like when I write my songs without the beat there, I kind of have it already, like my chord progressions, because I play the keyboard and you know stuff like that too. So I kind of try to come like I like, if you guys like Roddy Ricch, man, he's really been putting me in the mind frame of myself lately with the music because he's really involved, and I like that.
Right. You gotta be
You
involved.
really do, exactly.
What would be your dream collab?
Oh, that's a really good question. I love Drake, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I would go with Roddy Ricch, Drake, or 50.
Okay.
Those are my three favorite people like in the industry.
And what about with any female singers?
Oh man, I love local. Chicago local singers like what's my girl name? Dreezy's a rapper, but I love Dreezy. Tink, what?
Dope.
If me and Tink did a song,
Oh my god, that'd be so dope.
people don't even be knowing
dope.
like this. I love Tink. And it's like, I love female vocalists. I like more the rap sing type of because like my favorite female artist of all time is Lauryn Hill. And Tink reminded me of my girl with a lot of the stuff you got going on.
Okay, who is your favorite rapper / artist?
My favorite rapper. Y'all hear my, that's how you know I got kids. Y'all hear them now. But my favorite rapper, dead or alive, I will have to go with I love Andre 3000, I love Nas, I love Jay-Z. I'm just gonna go with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z,
Yeah,
why?
because his wordplay, the way his topics, his metaphors and double entendres, he's like the king of the double entendre, man. The man, something else, you know what I'm saying? And his business savvy, how he went from where I come from to where he is, that motivated me a lot.
What keeps you going?
My game, my kids, my passion and love for the music. Like, I do things, I do side jobs, like I work time to time, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a difference between when I'm working in a studio and when I'm working and I'm on a forklift. It's a difference, you know. And I love my job. I love being able to provide for my family with that. And I love also being able to go and exercise my creative muscles. But when I'm doing what I love, it's just a whole different feeling and passion that goes into what I'm doing. So it's like, that's it. That's what drives me.
Cause that's the same with me. Like with anything, like whatever you doing and you love it, it's just like it makes you just want to keep going. Like keep going on and on and on. Like till you get to where you need to be. Like
real talk.
Yes. Why do you make the type of music that you make?
My music is mostly influenced by my direct emotion at the moment. So if you hear something in a song like if you hear songs that I'm writing, if it sounds angry or something, I probably was not too happy that day. If it sounds lovey-dovey, I probably was in a very lovey mood that day. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's really my therapy. So what you hearing 9 times out of 10 is really where I've been or where I'm at in my mind that day. And I'm a Gemini, y'all, so I have a lot of trips in my mind.
What's the biggest problem you had to overcome so far?
You know, that's a deep question, and I'm gonna get deep. Drug addiction.
Yeah.
It's the biggest thing that I've had to overcome in my life. You know, and I've overcome it. I've got my family. I know how to move and cope with my emotions, and it's something that's kind of taboo amongst young black people, man. Because what you might not consider a drug is a drug, Joe, and it alters you and it throws you off, and you can't never really get done what you want to get done if you're suffering from the disease of addiction. And I push all my young boys out there that's going through stuff like that, my young black boys, white boys, green, pink, or purple. It's okay to get help. It's okay to talk about stuff like that, man. We all have downfalls, and you know, I don't pray that sickness over anybody. So you know, if you want to do that, talk about it, guys.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about being an artist?
My favorite part of being an artist is listening to my music after I'm done.
Yeah.
I be liking my music.
Right.
And then I'm real tough on music. I'm a tough music critic. So I think that's what makes my music to the point, because I've never heard nobody say, hey, keep your day job when they come to me in my music. Like every time I play, like you hear some of my music, people are like, whoa, no, you really got it.
Yes, he do, y'all. Y'all gotta check him out. Like I'm gonna listen to social medias and everything. Cause if y'all don't know about him, y'all finna find out, okay? Cause he dope as fuck. Like,
appreciate that. And yeah, that's it right there.
What do you hate most?
Look, I try not to hate.
Yeah, hate is a strong word, y'all.
I've been learning to effectively dislike in a healthy way. But I don't like hate towards. I think I hate haters. I hate people that hate. That's the best way to answer that. People that actually live their life in that dark bubble that, you know, that comes over you sometimes. It comes. But if you live your life in that bubble, then I can't live my life dealing with you.
Okay, so do you travel?
Yes, I performing everywhere. We got a show in Atlanta, Georgia in March. It's at the Columbus Civic Center. Meg Thee Stallion, Roddy Ricch, what's the guy name? I can't think. They got him a Heart. My heart on ice, everybody be comparing him to me.
What is his name? I gotta look it up.
Yeah, he gonna be there. Rodway.
Yeah.
Rodway. And a couple more guys. So yeah, I'll be everywhere. I got Florida this summer. We doing LA. Yeah.
So where have you been already?
I've been all over America. I honestly want to say I'm pretty versed on the 50 states. I've been everywhere. New Mexico, South Dakota, North Dakota, New Hampshire, Florida, Maine, Mississippi, Texas.
That's great. That's amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've been a lot of places.
Do you
doing
like
music.
traveling?
I love traveling.
Me too,
I like road trips. I like flights. I like all of it.
Right, yeah.
Like,
It's a beautiful thing.
It
like
really is.
I be trying to get everybody out to just
You gotta get out
see
the
the
box.
world, because it's not just here.
It's
like
way bigger than here, and stuff be so different other places. Like you gotta get cultured. You gotta get out there and see stuff.
Right, and you know what's crazy? Because my first trip was with KP, and we went to Vegas, and it's like ever since then, I just been wanting to travel. I want to see more, because it's like it's beautiful.
It really is.
It's like waking up to go to the airport. It's like
that's a great feeling.
It is.
It's something it's an energy that comes with traveling that is a good energy to put out, because it gives you back good vibes too. And then I want to start this year. We're supposed to be leaving the country for the first time. We're supposed to be going to the for me the first time. We're supposed to be going to the Bahamas and some other stuff. Yeah, we got a cruise here. So I want to do I want to start going out the country, like going to I want to play in Dubai. That's my next big trip. I want to do Dubai.
I have to go, and because I want to go skydiving, and that's where I want to skydive at. So we'll make sure y'all let us know so we can plan with y'all. Because that's definitely gonna be dope.
Yeah, Dubai gonna be the one.
Yes. How is it to have to be away from your family?
Now that's the hard part about traveling. FaceTime and technology got it to a point to where I could really still be involved. I don't lose my hand. Like, cause with these two boys, I gotta kind of keep the pressure, because they'll let it happen. So I don't lose my strength in my voice when I can talk to them as much as I do when I'm gone. But ain't nothing like being right there. So yeah, that's something that I'm about to be traveling a lot more. A lot more opportunities just opened up for me. I got record contracts being offered to me at this point. And yeah, so I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing and what's the best thing for me and my family. I can't just make selfish decisions at this point. Yeah, about me being 30, and it's a really important point in my kids' lives. I gotta really choose the way I move wisely.
Okay. So, what's the longest you've been away from your family?
Oh man, I've been gone for a month. 30 days, yeah. That was strong too.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, so KP started getting kind of irritated towards the end, like, babe, it's getting hard.
To get here.
Like, all right, here I come out. Just trying to keep things going and it's hard to balance between family and work and my career, all that together. So sometimes it gets stressful. Sometimes I be having to let certain jobs go because I get an opportunity, and it's like I get another job. You know what I'm saying? I don't be getting these opportunities all the time.
But my thing is, I always say, never give a job all your time.
Exactly.
Because when you gonna work on yourself, and it's good that you do that. Like, it's money gonna be there, but you
let a job go on their ass. I'm good at saving, so like. Right now, I can stop working right now, and we'll be alright for a nice period of time, for where I'll be able to go do what I need to do, come back, get another job, stack up, do that. You know what I'm saying? It'll work. So saving is important with that.
Okay. What do you do with your spare time?
I like smoking weed. That's my favorite motherfucking thing. All weed. Small weed, tall weed.
Okay. Who are your biggest supporters?
My lovely lady KP, she loved me. My daughter Ivory loved my music so much. Divine loved my music so much. My best friend, Corey Mack, he always coming through with like support, like financial support. Like if it was something going on and we had to get it done, Mac will help me get it done. My cousin Stevie will help me get it done. You know, there ain't many people that I can look to for that either. So, like, those people, they gonna be alright. Because I promise I'm gonna be alright.
Right. So,
yeah, those are the ones that I'm always get back to. And I got a pretty strong support system as far as coming out, sharing my music, liking my stuff, and getting it out word of mouth. All that's important to me, too. Don't get me wrong. And I know and I remember y'all, too.
Right, and y'all don't get in y'all feelings because I said his biggest supporter. Okay? The biggest one.
Baby, I don't support you. How about
Right, I can hear it now. And it's great to always have a support team, because don't always think you can go out there and do it on your own.
Yeah.
Because you can't, you need a team. You really do. And when those people is there, it's amazing feeling. Like,
and when they care just as much as you about the success of the brand, the
or
company,
almost even more. You know,
they have to be more. They get on your ass if they. But you're doing anything to further those are the ones that you keep close. They might get on your nerves, but you need those. Those are important people.
Very important. If you could change anything about the music industry, what would it be?
I would change the way that the labels do the young artists and the way that they kind of exploit the young artists, taking all of their creative property and giving them look off of me. Taking all their creative stuff and giving them little crumbs for it. It's not right. Like, I feel like ownership, it should be pushed amongst these young guys. But yeah, ownership. I would make it to where these guys got a little bit more out of these deals and that they can sustain a healthy. And I would add mental health, like health insurance for these artists, man. They need to be able to go see doctors, and we suffer from PTSD and drug addiction and all this stuff that could be corrected with the right mental health facilities and people and stuff of that nature. So I would add that to it too.
And describe your sound.
It's ghetto gospel. It's like I'm talking about real life. I'm talking about real life topics, but I'm singing. Some people kind of say T-Pain with a little less auto-tune. Rod Wave, we kind of got a little bit of the same sound, but I really do sing gospel music though. So like, it's like a Fred Hammond mixed with Tupac. It's like Donnie McClurkin and Nas. But my love music is kind of like, you know, it's kind of like, I got that Jodeci kind of vibe to it.
What's your favorite song that you created?
Flyer Than Yesterday is it's a big song. It got me far, and it means a lot to me. It's the first time I ever went viral on the internet.
Let us hear a little something.
See, it's crazy because I just did a funeral yesterday, right? And I did a show right before that. And I've been hoarse all week, but I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of it. It's like, thank God I'm flying in yesterday. Who'd have thought this young nigga would elevate? Remember nights when all that we could do is pray. Remember them nights we on our way. Remember them nights we on our way. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my joints. Like,
that was definitely a dope song.
Definitely
a dope song. Okay, twin.
This is Alibaba. Aladdin.
Hi, say hi.
Say hey, everybody. Hi, everybody.
His twin is sleeping, y'all.
Yes, he is, and he needs to be doing the same thing. Don't mind my kids looking a little crazy.
And this is
we
Divine.
in the house.
Say
hey,
Divine. Say hey. KP. Yeah, I met her. She don't want to get in the camera right now. Okay, oh wow, that was the end.
That was the end. Such a great interview. It just seemed like it should last forever.
Right. That was the end.
Shout out to my girl Suzie. Make sure y'all support her. Make sure y'all support her collection, her minks. She got some stuff going on, y'all. Make sure y'all lock in and support black business, man. Like this sweater right here, it's Street Nerds. It's my brother. We black people. We rock each other's stuff, man. Somebody said it's this is called Street Nerds.
Street Nerds.
Yeah, Street Nerds LLC on Instagram. STREETS Nerds.
Check it out, y'all.
Yes, and I'm way too high def all over the place. WAYTOHIDEFHD.
And it will also be listed down below. So make sure y'all check him out. Like, make sure.
Go cop Love Language. That's my newest single. It's on all platforms. And when y'all go follow my social media, it'll be in my links. Love Language is the new shit. So go check it out.
But yes, y'all, this wraps it up. HD in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe down below, hit the bell button to be notified when your girl posts, and we out.
Roll up.
Peace.